What is it the Virgo placements need to know? What's coming up for Virgo in May 2025, please? For Virgo, taking steps in reverse. Okay, so you may actually take a moment's pause, right? In the month of May, which sounds very unlike Virgo energy, I know. But like I say, everyone needs a break from time to time. Even you, Virgo. Even you need a break from time to time, okay? So I feel like it may be that you don't have to do anything additional or extra. You may need to actually just let things be and kind of go with the momentum, all right? So I don't think it's necessarily that you have to do anything as such. Yeah, exactly. Look, great gratitude at the bottom of the deck. So that's the confirmation, right? That you've already done what was required. So now's your time to just be, to experience. So very similar energy for you as to what Gemini got, but I feel like you are arriving in the month of May, okay? So you're going to be basking in whatever this manifestation is, or whatever this goal is that you've been set out to accomplish. I feel like you're accomplishing it in May, all right? So even though it may not be the grand picture, right, it's still a significant milestone in the journey. So you'll be encouraged to enjoy it, to embrace it, okay? Just like this woman here, okay? Take time to smell the roses before continuing on your journey. Because I do feel like you're reaching a significant milestone in the month of May, but it just may not be the grand plan, you know, the final destination in the plan. And that's okay, because this is a journey, right? But you are arriving when it comes to a significant milestone. So you're being encouraged to enjoy it and embrace it. Wow. And like I say, take a moment's pause before continuing on this journey. All right. So tell me more about this for Virgo placements. Tell me more about this for Virgos. Nine of Swords in reverse. Exactly. Yeah. And this is going to be very different for you as well, because I feel like usually Virgo, even if you see something come to fruition and of course you're happy about it, you're already planning for the next 10 steps, right? So for you to actually not take action and just be in the moment, be present, enjoy this milestone while you're at there, because you know that this is temporary, okay? You're going to be continuing on your journey. Yes, that will still be there, but your focus is going to be on the next step, the next stage, the next phase, right? So even you are going to actually take a moment's pause to embrace the now and where you're currently at in the journey, because you know that's subject to change again. Wow. So that's awesome. And you're not going to feel bad about it either. That's the thing with the Nine of Swords in reverse. You are not going to feel guilty about just taking 5 and enjoying it. So that's really cool. Exactly. Look, the star. Beautiful energy. Right? I'm telling you, this is a significant milestone. It really is, right? And it's something that's going to light you up. It's something that you're going to feel like, you know, is just aligned and happening in perfect timing, right? Yes. So I do feel like, I just feel like this situation is going to bring the best out of you, honestly. It really is. So instead of like, you know, just being in the energy of planning for the next thing and, you know, moving on to that, I feel like you're really going to embrace this moment as something quite special, because it is, right? Like, there's a version of you that would have been absolutely enthralled, you know, absolutely over the moon at the fact that you are experiencing this here and now. And so you're going to allow yourself to truly enjoy it, not only because it's something that is deserving of that appreciation and you enjoying, you know, this aspect of your journey, this part of your journey, but also for that past you, right? That past version of you, that younger self, who would have been absolutely ecstatic to be where you're headed, okay? Like literally where you're about to land now. So yeah, that's really important. Especially if you've been on a journey of wanting to like heal your younger self, your inner child, or make them proud in any way. Yeah, I feel like you definitely are coming into an energy where you're doing just that. Yeah, you have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. So tell me about this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you have the Moon that came out with the Page of Wands. So of course, as you're basking in your inner light, as you are glowing, as you're shining, as you're really just embracing the beauty of life, okay, reaching this gorgeous milestone in your journey and truly just being grateful to be there, right? And really just letting your inner child or your younger self know, like, hey, look, we're doing it, we're making it happen, right? Of course, there's always there's always a dictator, a tyrant, right? There's always a disempowered individual, right? Could be a male or someone who just carries very distorted masculine energy, that is, you know, feeling some type of way about your success, your growth, your happiness, okay? The fact you are going through a glow up, that you are shining, okay? That you are happy, okay? Truly fulfilled, and just embracing the current moment for what it is, right? So, of course, this person is going to try and make a re-emergence or try and make their presence known or their opinions known, right? Yeah. So this could even be someone you've not heard from for a long time, but suddenly this person comes out of nowhere just as you reach this milestone and you're absolutely shining. It could even be that for some of you, you are in the public eye in some shape or form, right? With the star. And that's why this person ends up reaching out, because you're visible, you can be seen, okay? Whether that's because of the industry you're in, right? Whether it comes to work, if it's because of what you do in your free time, okay? It may be something where you can be seen, like at events or on social media or, you know, whatever the case may be, right? So that may be why. Yeah, with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's like someone who doesn't want to see you shine but cannot not see it, okay? Because it's just there for all to see. So again, you could be in some kind of public facing position, right? Something like that. So you're unavoidable, right? On that level, like it's hard to not see you shine. And best believe, you know, this person's definitely seeing it. But yeah, but that's, you know how it is. It just comes with the territory. When you are on the up, when you're shining, when you are blossoming, when you are thriving, because that's essentially what it is. You are thriving at this point. If you don't feel like you're there, trust me, that's going to change for a lot of you. Because you're going to be in your element, shining, thriving. There's always someone who wants to throw a wrench in the works, right? Wants to kind of bring you down a peg. You don't have to. You don't have to engage with them, okay? Especially when you've got a lot of support coming in. A lot of support, Virgo, okay? New supportive connections. You even have the divine, okay? Watching your back. Angels of the four directions. So you have nothing to worry about whatsoever. If this person reaches out to you, you can just simply choose to ignore them, okay? That's well within your rights. You are well within your right to do so, okay? No one said you are obliged or obligated. You know, you're not obligated to be in contact with anyone that you do not want to be in contact with, okay? It's your moment. Don't let them dim your shine, okay? That would be my advice, because this is beautiful energy. Don't let anyone try and dim your shine, okay? That's where boundaries are going to be really key. So Virgo, awesome message for you. I hope that does help.